Okay. What up, guys? It's your girl, ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Dragon Age Inquisition! I've been dying to play this all day, and I realized in my last video that once again the audio was crackly, which drove me insane. So I'm trying to see if this actually works. Fingers crossed it does, because I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, so we up here in this thing, and now we gotta go up. Boo ho. So our job is to go all the way up to the rift. And we have to.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
And
what manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
okay. Hold on. Do I have anything? No points to spend. Tactics, attributes, behaviors. Maybe. Okay. 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 So they level up and stuff just like I do. I like the behavior. What is AI tactics on? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Look at him. He is that. Look, seriously. The way they made Varric look in this one. Oh my gosh. It's so fun tease. Okay, just checking. Oh. Fire staff. Oh, this is better. Equip that hoe. I don't think I have any. Okay, I still don't. Crafting materials. I have a bunch of these, so... So I'm wondering... Oh, okay. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, let's go. There's so much to figure out. Oh. Y'all coming or no? Whoa! I hit the wrong button. I hit A. Hence me jumping like an idiot. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. If I'm a fan of this trigger situation. You just gonna zip? Okay. Oh, what in the world? Oh, this is all ice. Okay. First things first, you know, we gotta check for. Oh, that scared me a bit. No loot? Listen, we gotta talk about this. If I'm beating people's asses, I need loot. Like, did I hit this? No? Did I hit? I can't break those? So you trying to tell me that none of these boxes got nothing in it? Run around like a drunk person. Ooh. I see you. I see you. Graphics, I see you. But you know what I would really like to see? Some fucking loot. Why am I running? Aha! Give me that. Loot it. Ooh, a shield. Oh, I can light stuff? Ooh, okay. Okay, first things first. I got a shield. So, I need to see. Stiletto. Is that a sword? Or is it a dagger? Oh, it's a dagger. Oh, this is better. Oh, ooh, compare. Okay. Willpower. Okay. Let's equip that. Destroy. Move to valuable. So I guess I sell valuables. Rogue only. I don't think I got anything. Okay. Do I have to manually save? You know what? I haven't saved in a minute. I like how I just started. I haven't saved. Let's keep saving until we're done with the missiones. Ice. What's that? Oh, loot. That's what it is. Lamb's wool. Okay. Alright, because there's really only one way to go. Dang it. Bitch! No. Oh, I got loot. Take all his essence. You got him? You got him? You got him? I assisted. Okay. Oh, loot. Dragonling scales. Ooh. Okay. I can't wait to see what I can craft with this stuff. If you wanna be somebody. I know this is not the people.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the lady with the glowing hand.
What? This is what I'm talking about. Like, why y'all giving me all these paths? Why? Because I'm gonna go look. Okay? My name is Meeks, and Meeks likes to look-sees, okay? I'm gonna be nosy. Every chance I get. Because you never know. Oh, I can't go up there? Gotta use some thigh muscles, girl. See, look, elf fruit. Why'd you light up like that? Always do it.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
I keep pushing the... Y'all... Oh my god, I'm so cute!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
I'm just saying, it's my new
Let's
job.
hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
All in a day's work.
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
I wish they would drop more stuff. I feel like
Down the ladder. That's the way
a
to the
cowl. I just feel like I am deserved of more lootsies. That's all I want is lootsies. I wonder, can I change the highlight color? Oh! That was an accident.
So, holes in the fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Yeah. I really want more loot. And I understand this is the beginning level, but that's not the point. The point is, at this level, every monster I fight should be dropping me something.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you.
Oh my god!
They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
What in the... What? In the Sam Hill. This reminds me of Gears of War, going through the Ash Town. Wow. Holy shnikes. This is pretty spectacular. Oh yeah, I'm dying to know what happened. Oh yeah, scout helmet. Let me see. I don't think I have any new weapons that I can use. Oh, level 6, okay. So nobody can wear it. Wait, what's the upgrades? What is that again? Okay, I don't know what that is. All right. Everything's so juicy. Whoa.
Breach is a long way up.
Who the fuck is behind me?
You're here.
Oh, I was like, who the what?
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
She cute.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Hello? Who's
Bring
talking?
forth the sacrifice.
Oh, what?
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
So... You know what I'm looking for. But... So I'm a sacrifice? It makes me wonder how different this will be if I was...
This stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Is it...
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Is it like echoing through the lyrium? Wow, okay. Maybe I should be a smart little cookie and save.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
I didn't touch a button yet.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder.
What? Who is the we?
Kill her. Now.
You gonna put your hand up to suck the thing in?
You were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she?
Bro, I don't know.
Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place.
Okay,
This
zap
rift
it.
is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
Okay.
That means demons. Stand ready.
It's like 10 people. I don't think that's enough. Or maybe it's a little more than 10. Ooh, look at you, black! And not ashy. Yes! We love a non-ashy king. Who's closing this? Oh, oh.
Strip its defenses. Wear it down.
How do I seal it? Do I? There we go.
More coming through the rift.
Stop touching me! Why can't she use the healing potion? Wrong button. No, we won't let you use the one. Okay, hold on. Get him. Away from him. Trying to rift appropriately. Get him! Am I near the bitch? No, I'm not near the bitch. Kill his ass!
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
Pride demon. So that's what that was. Jeez, they look better. They look thicker. Am I pulling something out of it? Uh-huh. Come on, game. Come back to me. Is this the house I robbed earlier?
Oh! I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
What just happened?
Your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
Girl, what?
You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I'm cute. Can this be my outfit? Are these my long johns? Oh, but I like the other outfit better. Loot. Effort. This cover is nice. Special shipments. Whoa, I acquired what? Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Oh, that's not a letter I can get, okay. What y'all doing? Hi. Nothing? Okay. Back here. Oh, this must be like the DLC stuff. So can I wear this? Require level 3, so I can't wear this. Oh no, I'm level 3. I can wear this. I want to see it. Ooh, girl, where we going? Oh. Oh, I like this. Oh shit, she fancy. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, look at my abs. I'm trying to be like this. I'm trying to be like this. This is 2022 fitness goals. Look at this. Looking like Alyssa Ashley. I see you. I see you. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, listen. I'm kind of here for this outfit, but it's cold outside. I'm trying to dress appropriately. Like, I want to be covered, but I want to be cute. I like this. This is nice. Unique heavy armor. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, put this on because I'm cute. I'm gonna keep the Templar helmet because that's what it do. Do I have any accessories? I do. Amulet of Constitution. Okay, none of that. Alright. I know I have a weapon schematic. Oh my gosh, look how cute I am. Fancy. Bitch is fancy over here. Can I talk to you? Uh-huh. I'm just...
When she came out of the fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
I'm just gonna disturb you guys.
I thought Seekers knew everything.
Nothing? Y'all even left y'all food? What? Like,
Make her be with you.
Hi. So... Nugskin! Ooh, read. Construction orders. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for the lost cultist treasure. We must seal all the entrances to the mountain. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples and of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it's done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven restored to life by the true Chantry and the most holy Justina V. I thought there was a box. I was going to be happy again. Alright, let me go the way I'm supposed to go. This is just so much to explore. It's the reason why I don't particularly like boarding these games, because I go everywhere. And it takes forever. And I don't know if people want to watch me wander around and look at stuff, because I am that nosy. What's this? Can I read this? Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He don't shut up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste have some big dog, some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelden knows it's right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. There's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side in the fight against Teventer that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special. Always loyal without pride, so he could be sworn. He could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog. It's a song, right? Yeah. So that is the Chantry.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
We'll fight you.
Still a lot of rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
She can seal those though. The Herald of Andraste.
Patient observation day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the Chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life and they will just execute her. We'll inform Lady Cassandra. I expect her to wait for the morning. They're gonna try to kill me?
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
I'm just over here trying to do my job and help people.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Okay, just jump on top of it. It's cool. The Singing Maiden. Have you ever heard of the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of the contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession and stood in place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food. Wow. The page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and people prayed deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he earned the adulation of his brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. Child, you dead, ain't you? They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned over the king, or on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the Maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the Maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them, but it's so small. Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The Maiden has devoured many men." Did she put his ass in there? Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior would fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscle, would not fit in." The king laughed and saw a way to prove, "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit." And with that, he stepped into the device. Ember, but she was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron castle, she slammed it shut on him. Ember took the Maiden with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle, down the city, into the people. Finally, free from the king's tyranny, cheered to dance to sing to the singing that echoed through the streets until Bedwyr was dead and it finally stopped. Wow. Bruh, listen. That's quite a story. She was like, "Yes, let me roll up in here and fuck all your shit up, sir." Oh, I can't go in here? Okay. Oh, it's just Singing Maiden. He ready to perform. Look at me, peeking through the window. She ready to serve. Open the door. Let everybody in. So are you trying to tell me that I can't go this way because y'all blocking the steps? Or can I go around y'all? Is this a around y'all situation? Can I? Yeah, it's an around y'all situation. Cool. Hold on. I'm gonna make it there eventually. This is the nosy. I've gotta look. I've gotta search. One day I'll be able to craft. Like, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Yes. Y'all, oh, look at all these vegetables. Y'all out here getting it. These homes are nice. This is fancy. These are fancy batches. What's this? Is this a store or something? Ooh. Oh, y'all not gonna talk to me until I go see her. That's okay. I will loot. I'll take all. Thank you. And I'm gonna read. Day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal, still unresponsive, careful drop feed of prep, elf root, extract to hasten her recovery. A lot of thrashing, mutters about too many eyes, something about the gray, encouraging. Randy Dowager Quarterly. A well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool autumn with the fall of another, the collected dreams of desire, being the confessions of an apprentice in training, more furrowing than harrowing, forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. Exhibition for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting one supports the circles, if only because the closed doors offer imagination. Okay, let me check the other side, and then we're finally gonna go in. Literally, I'm not sorry. Miniature spinning wheel. Is that something to sell? Blue vitriol. Okay, now we can go in. Ooh. Dragon thorn and a topaz, okay. Nothing to read. Read. The Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For so long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting path, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart. Always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. To Venter Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in a constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the desperate and ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control it or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can. As the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, peoples, and events which, like the reflections in the mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of the realms with no other ambition than to taste life. Okay. Which is why they're always trying to get here.
Have you gone completely mad?
Oh, a chant for the departed. It's a prayer.
She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it.
I do not believe her. My duty is to serve the principle from which the Chancellor was founded, Chancellor.
The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now, in fact, two Divines at any one time. One Divine informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Valroyo, and the other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathaus. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other. Wow. Most holy, your perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their region. They travel to Valroyo when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If the Mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are priests responsible for administering spiritual well-being of their flock, okay? Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consists of 3 main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirms are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folks who have turned to the chantry for succor. Okay. Only those who take the vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether academic knowledge or martial skills of warrior. All initiates receive academic education. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry. Okay. Cool. Brother Genitivi. Founding the chantry. Cordelis Dracon. King of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker and declared that by its completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. Oh, is it minus 15? Yeah, minus 15 ancient. Oh, okay. In minus 3 ancient, the temple was completed, and there in its heart, Dracon knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Alessa of Montsemard was elected to lead the new chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justina in honor of a disciple who recorded Andraste's song. Oh. What? Oh. So all of this requires a rogue. Death root. Okay, so I wasn't sure if this is like a secret passage or something. Probably is. They have it down here for a reason. Anything to read? Yes. The Maker. Oh, it's a prayer. Okay. Or a song. Either or. Oh, I was like, is that where it came from? Oh, hi.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
I'm sure.
We will study that. If you find anything, please bring it in.
Okay. Children of Andraste. There are many misconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline. Monsieur, this is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Andraste's mortal life. Understandable, considering the many cults that arose following her death. Everyone sought to claim Our Lady for their own culture or claim some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them complete fabrications. My order has done considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know that Andraste and the betrayer raised 5 children. The eldest 3 were sons, Isorath, Evrion, and Verald. The rule of what was once Southern Tevinter was split among them. Isorath was given the west, what is today Orlais. Evron was given the east, what is the Free Marches, and Verald was given the central Planacine, what is today Navarra. What became of these men and their legacies is the stuff of legend, and the majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline linked back to one of them. However, none of the 3 sons, however, were born of Andraste. They were born of the betrayer's concubine, Gillivan. Wow, people chose to overlook the fact that Andraste came from the Alamari tribesmen and that they were barbarians, not the Feraldans we know today. They were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives, and because Andraste was thought to be too weak to bear children, the betrayer took Gillivan to provide him heirs, which she did. After her death, her sons were raised as Andraste's own. Later in life, Andraste's proved predictions wrong and had two daughters by the betrayer, Ebris and Vivial. And they were kept out of public eye and not permitted to marry, though both had consorts. Ebris had but one child, Ali Vamar, who perished on a voyage to Dinarum. Less than a month after her mother fell to the plague, and without children of her own, the youngest daughter, Vivial, was more controversial, a strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with the Mage of Teventer. Vivier and Regulin went into self-imposed exile as the Exalted March began, and into hiding following Andraste's betrayal and murder. But what became of her and her descendants is largely unknown for one primary reason: she only had daughters. Each of those daughters only had daughters. They married into families and took other names, and in the chaos of the Second Blight, all traces of survivors were lost. Andraste's true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Vivial, and the suspicion of my order that it only produces daughter. Thus, the claims of our young man, Monsieur, are highly suspect. Oh, okay. That's some seriousness. Wow. Okay. That's interesting to know.
Chain her. I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Somebody slapped the shit out of him.
Disregard that and leave us.
Bitch.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
She's so smooth looking.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
Bruh.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Everything is so glittery.
This is not for you to decide.
Slap him with the hand that's green.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
You mad? Oh, bitch ass.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
I do want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order, that is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Shaking the hands. What are we doing? Gods! Listen, I'm feeling some type of way about Varric still. Oh my gosh. This short-statured man. Him's is thick. He's a thick bitch. Yep, yep. Well, what does it say, though? You mad? It's like, it's mine to lead. You tell me, I tell people what to do, not you. She walking like she hurt. Who is that on the other side of me? He looks handsome. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the intro? Okay, I'm not... All right. All right, that's why. Report to Haven's Chantry. Haven's best and brightest. Okay. Cool. So now I can actually talk to these people? You mad? That's not him. Inspect.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
Oh. Schematics available?
To be honest, I'm not sure who would buy them.
No, my lady, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster.
Okay.
I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Hello.
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies
Okay.
and iron in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under 10 Loghain MacTier.
Mm-hmm.
Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
Lies.
After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that.
I mean,
Queen
he was just
Elnora
stupid.
offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Turn Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it! If he'd have followed the damn plan, it wouldn't have been as bad and he wouldn't have died. He wouldn't have died! One logging stand. Okay.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Okay, so wait, where am I going? Report to the Haven's Chantry. So that's just behind me, right? What? Didn't it just come from there? But I want to be nosy. Okay, so you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save. Running around some more and talking to all the people in the next video because I'm hungry and get a little snack in and I'll come back. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh, this is going to be interesting. I can't... Well, you know what I did? And I did sacrifice him and people did think he did a good job, but he was a lying-ass bitch. He was a lying-ass bitch.